Achieving growth in any aspect of life, whether personal, professional, or financial, requires a dedicated, consistent approach. It's not something that just happens by chance. It's a process that demands two critical ingredients: planning and self-discipline. These two principles are the key to unlocking long-term growth and success. Without a clear plan, it's easy to wander aimlessly. Without self-discipline, even the best plans are prone to failure. But when you combine a well-structured plan with the power of self-discipline, you create an unstoppable force that propels you toward your goals. In this video, we'll uncover how these two elements, planning and self-discipline, serve as the backbone of personal and professional growth. Stay with us until the end to gain a clear understanding of how planning and self-discipline work together to bring you closer to your goals. Let's start. The power of planning. Why it's essential for growth. The foundation of all success is laid with a clear, actionable plan. Planning allows you to map out the journey from where you are to where you want to be. Without a plan, you're just going in circles, hoping things will fall into place. But with a solid plan, you can break down large goals into smaller, manageable tasks that are easier to accomplish. Having a plan in place gives you direction and helps you prioritize your time and resources. A clear plan is also a source of motivation. When you know exactly what needs to be done and how to do it, you're more likely to take the necessary steps to move forward. Planning also helps you measure progress, so you know when to celebrate successes or course correct if needed. Without a plan, you risk wasting valuable time, energy, and effort. In contrast, having a well-thought-out roadmap ensures that you're consistently moving closer to your goals, step by step. 9. Breaking down. Big goals. The importance of small steps. Big goals can seem overwhelming and often lead to procrastination, but with proper planning, you can break down even the largest, most daunting goals into smaller, manageable tasks. This makes the process less intimidating and much easier to follow. For example, if your goal is to write a book, it might seem like a huge task. However, if you break it down into daily writing goals, say 500 words a day, the task becomes much more achievable. This is how growth happens, by taking one small step after another, consistently, every day. When you break your big goals down into small, actionable steps, you reduce the chances of feeling overwhelmed, and you stay motivated as you achieve small wins along the way. These incremental steps eventually add up, leading to significant progress toward your larger objectives. 8. Self-discipline. The key to consistency. Self-discipline is what keeps you going, even when the initial excitement wears off. It's the ability to stick to your plan and execute it, even when it's hard or when you don't feel like doing it. Self-discipline is what ensures that you continue working toward your goals, even on the days when motivation is low. The real secret to growth is consistency. It's easy to start strong, but difficult to maintain momentum. Self-discipline enables you to build lasting habits that keep you on track. When you create disciplined routines and habits, you don't have to rely on motivation alone. You simply get up and get to work, day in and day out. The key to developing self-discipline is to create systems and habits that make it easier to stay committed. For example, setting aside a specific time each day for working on your goals, eliminating distractions, and keeping your environment organized are all ways to cultivate self-discipline. 7. The role of time management in planning and discipline. Effective time management is a critical component of both planning and self-discipline. Time is the one resource we can never get back, so managing it wisely is crucial for growth. Without time management, even the best plans will fail. Start by planning your day in advance. Schedule blocks of time for focused work, personal activities, and relaxation. Prioritize your most important tasks and tackle them when you're most alert and focused. By managing your time effectively, you ensure that you have enough space to work on your goals without feeling overwhelmed or burnt out. Effective time management also involves learning how to say no to distractions and less important tasks. When you're focused on your goals, time is precious and every minute counts. By avoiding distractions and staying disciplined in your time management, you set yourself up for success. 6. Overcoming procrastination with self-discipline. Procrastination is one of the biggest enemies of growth. We've all been guilty of putting things off, but the ability to overcome procrastination is a major step in developing self-discipline. Self-discipline helps you to push through the urge to procrastinate and take action, even when you don't feel like it. One effective way to overcome procrastination is the 2-minute rule. If a task will take less than 2 minutes, do it right away. For larger tasks, break them down into smaller, more manageable parts and commit to working on them for just 10 to 15 minutes at a time. Often, once you get started, you'll find that the task becomes less intimidating and you'll continue working beyond the initial time limit. Another way to battle procrastination is by setting clear deadlines. Having a deadline forces you to take action and helps you stay focused on the task at hand. 5. Staying accountable. Tracking your progress. As accountability is another key factor in maintaining both planning and self-discipline. It's easy to let things slip when you don't have anyone holding you accountable. When you track your progress, whether through a journal, calendar, or digital tool, you create a system of accountability that helps you stay on course. Regularly assessing your progress allows you to make adjustments to your plan as needed and gives you a sense of accomplishment. It also provides the opportunity to identify areas where you're falling short and take corrective action before things get off track. You can also use external accountability partners, such as a mentor, friend, or colleague, who can check in with you and offer guidance and support when needed. 4. Building habits for long-term success. Habits are the building blocks of success. When you develop the right habits, you don't have to think about what to do next. Your actions become automatic. Self-discipline is about building positive habits that reinforce your growth journey. Start by identifying the habits that will contribute to your goals. If you want to get in shape, this might mean developing a daily workout habit. If you're working toward financial independence, it might involve creating a habit of saving and budgeting. The more consistently you practice these habits, the more ingrained they become. Eventually, these actions will require less effort, allowing you to focus on other aspects of your growth while your habits carry you forward. 3. The power of focus in growth. Focus is the glue that holds everything together. Without focus, your plans will lack direction and your self-discipline will crumble. Focus is what helps you stay committed to your goals, despite distractions and setbacks. In a world full of distractions, the ability to stay focused is an essential skill. Create an environment conducive to focus by minimizing distractions. Turn off notifications, set boundaries, and create a dedicated space for work. Stay focused on the task at hand and don't allow yourself to get sidetracked by unrelated activities. The power of focus cannot be underestimated. It helps you stay on course even when the road gets tough and ensures that you're always moving closer to your goals. 2. Learning from failure, an essential part of growth. No growth journey is without its failures. In fact, failure is often a necessary part of the process. But failure isn't the end of the road. It's a learning opportunity. Self-discipline helps you persevere through failure and use it as a stepping stone to success. When you fail, take the time to reflect on what went wrong and adjust your plan accordingly. Learn from your mistakes and use that knowledge to improve. Self-discipline allows you to stay focused on the end goal and keep moving forward, even when things don't go as planned. 1. Taking action. The ultimate step to growth planning and self-discipline are essential, but none of it matters without action. It's easy to get caught up in planning, but the key to growth is executing your plan. Action is what turns your ideas into reality and moves you closer to your goals. Start by taking small, consistent actions every day. Don't wait for the perfect moment to begin. The perfect moment is now. By taking action, you create momentum, and momentum is what drives growth. The more you act, the more you'll achieve, and the closer you'll get to the success you desire. The key to growth lies in the combination of planning and self-discipline. When you have a clear plan and the discipline to execute it, you lay the foundation for success. Growth doesn't happen overnight, but by taking consistent, focused action, you'll achieve the results you've always wanted. Remember, it's about the small steps you take every day that lead to long-term growth. If you're committed to planning and self-discipline, there's no limit to what you can accomplish. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insights on personal growth and success. Let us know in the comments how you plan to implement planning and self-discipline into your own life. Stay disciplined, stay focused, and we'll see you in the next video.